Hey, good morning guys, Tush coming at you. Sunday, September the 11th, and just coming up to 9 o'clock in the morning. Got an absolutely beautiful day today, getting a little bit cooler, which is great for working in the garage. But definitely showing signs of the end of summer. But anyway, we're back working on the 60 TR3A this morning. And we're going to do a few little adjustments to get it ready for a car show next weekend. So it's the biggest car show of the year. It's the Toronto Triumph Club's British Car Day. It's the 33rd annual British Car Day. It's on Sunday, September the 18th in Bronte Creek Provincial Park. And there you see all the anniversary cars this year. Looking forward to a really good show. There's usually between 1,100 and 1,200 cars and motorcycles on the field on the day. And I've taken some video over the past few years and posted it so you get a pretty good idea of what the show entails. Anyway, this will be the first year for the 60 TR3 to make it there, hopefully. If you need more information, there's the website. Just go and check it out, and that's got all the information that you need, so hopefully we'll see you there. Well worth the drive. Anyway, so we're doing a couple things this morning. One thing I wanted to do was to change out these, this has always bothered me, these long studs here, and I couldn't get anything shorter. They're the kind of these cool fasteners that I liked, but could only get them in that length, so I had a choice of either cutting them off with a Dremel or finding something else. So I found these little hex head screws, which I quite like too. They're sort of black and white, so you know, they've got the black heads, and I like the black and white combination, so we decided to go with those. And they're obviously much shorter, so I think they look much better than the other fasteners. So we're going to swap those out for starters. And the other thing I want to do today is I want to adjust the wheel bearings since I've got a few miles on there now. Had some new felt seals in there that have compressed a little bit, so we've got a little bit of play in the bearings. So we're going to snug those up again and give those a shot. So maybe hopefully we'll be able to try to get this out for a little bit of a drive today and just see how things are going, and that'll be it. We'll pack up the, I've got the tools sort of all laid out here. We're going to go through the tool bag and all the cleaning stuff. I've got sort of a spares kit going on over here with the coil and the cap and the rotors and some extra radiator hoses, silicone gaskets, etc. So we've got the spares starting to grow over there that are going to go in the trunk with me. So maybe we'll even try to fit the convertible top today in case we run into some, I know that's a little dark over there, sorry guys. In case we get some bad weather, it'd be good to see if I can get the convertible top fitting a little bit better. The last time I tried to put the convertible top on was, I think, middle of winter, and it's difficult to put these convertible tops on at the best of times. Winter is definitely not the best of times to do it, so maybe we'll pull the car out in the sun today. We'll maybe put that top out on the grass in the sun and get it a little more supple to work with. So we'll see what the car looks like with the top on. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. We'll get those things done, and we'll come back. I'm definitely much more happy with the look of that versus this. That makes a big difference. Looks a little more finished. I like the tops of those fasteners, but like I said, those look horrendous. Anyway, got to find the other 4 cap screws. Don't know where they are. They're around here somewhere. I'm gonna have to dig for them. That's usually the case. Hey, good evening, guys. Tush coming at you. It's Friday night, September the 16th, and we're just coming up to 6:45. And just back out in the garage for a few minutes. We're doing a little bit of work on the 60 TR3, getting it ready for the weekend. As you can see, the top is on the car, and there's a good reason for that. I know I've probably been about a week since I've been out in the garage. I think I was doing a bit of a video last weekend, maybe earlier in the week. I can't remember what day I was out here last, but I remember doing a little segment on British Car Day. Well, British Car Day is this weekend, so we want to get the car in sort of tip-top condition. I do have to make a drive on Sunday morning at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's about 110 kilometers each way, so we'll be doing 220 kilometers in this car on the highway. So that'll be a real test for the fitness of the car after the restoration. We hope that all the bugs are worked out. If not, there's always CAA, so we'll have that card with us and our cell phone charged up just in case. So it's it'll probably be a little bit of an adventure, but we're up to it. Anyway, what I wanted to do tonight was to fix that. If you recall, I had knocked this heater pipe off when I was playing around with getting the starter in. So I did actually order a couple of spares, and they came in the mail today, so that was good timing. So here they are, and again, I mentioned about the shortness of these threads before, and it doesn't take much to either strip the threads or knock the pipe off. So I've got a spare there, just in case as well. So that's the plan for tonight. Is we're just going to swap that out. We'll probably need the heat this weekend. I know that the temperatures in the morning have been somewhere around the 10 degrees Celsius mark. So 10 degrees Celsius converted to Fahrenheit is about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So it'll be pretty cold on Sunday morning driving this, and that's again the reason why I have the top up, because I know it'll be fairly cold on Sunday morning, and I'll be doing 65 or 70 miles an hour on the highway. So that might be a little bit more comfortable with the top up, at least until we get to the park. And hopefully we'll be able to put it down in the park, and if it's a nice day. It's supposed to be a good day on Sunday. I think it's around 25 degrees Celsius. And 25 is about, it's getting close to 80. It's somewhere, high 70s. So unfortunately tomorrow, Saturday, doesn't look very good. There's about a 90% chance of rain, I think, tomorrow. And that's not good, because tomorrow is our field setup day. So there's going to be a lot of soggy volunteers, I think, by the end of the day tomorrow. So hopefully the rain will hold off and good weather will prevail. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do tonight. This video is not going to have much substance to it, even with the previous videos tacked onto it. But we'll swap out that heater pipe and put the new one on, and that'll be it for tonight. The new pipe is on. We have the heater valve open slightly. So we're just going to check for leaks, and if it doesn't leak, we're going to call it good. And I think that's pretty much all we need to do to get this thing to the park on the weekend. So maybe a little bit of vacuuming inside. I already put some Rain-X on the windscreen just in case. I just plasticed the rear windows, get those to be a little more clear. Seems to be running pretty good, knock on wood. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much ready to go. So hopefully the weather holds out. Anyway, I plan on taking quite a bit of video over the weekend. I do have a new SJ Cam SJ 5000 action camera. So maybe we'll put that to some use over the weekend, plus my regular cameras. And maybe we'll bring the still camera along, take some photos as well. So maybe on Sunday, maybe Sunday evening or Monday, we'll upload some pictures from the show, if it doesn't get too crazy busy and I get distracted. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later.